On behalf of Evan and Jenna, I'd like to welcome all of you that have gathered here today to celebrate such a special and sacred moment between the two of them as they're united together in marriage. On November 22nd, 2017, the two of you went to a rendezvous young adults gathering where you met each other for the very first time.
Hi.
That was a lot of anticipation waiting.
Yeah, it was. Oh my gosh, you were so beautiful, Jenna.
Little did you know from that moment on, you would be spending forever together. While it may have seemed like the two of you were just showing up to a young adults gathering, I believe that God was actually arranging a divine appointment.
It's meant to be.
I do remember the first time I saw Evan very distinctly.
The first time I saw her, we all went around and said what we were thankful for. It was like one thing. I said coffee, and we get around and Jenna looks at me and points like, also coffee. And then there was like, okay, that was a look.
I have never believed in love at first sight. I have never been that kind of mushy person, and I'm not saying that's what it was, but whatever it was awfully close. I saw him and I remember thinking, yep, that one.
She'll tell you that she was the one who was super interested first. But really, she was just the one showing interest first. So we didn't know it, but in both of our heads, we were like, we're not gonna do this unless we think it's for real. So we really knew from the get-go.
I don't even think there was one point when I knew that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with him. It was sort of this underlying thing the whole time.
And it was very quick, because we just both knew. So I think a really important thing is that, like, really, God prepared both of us separately and brought us together at the perfect time. And that was kind of our story.
I see you there hanging on a tree.
Isn't she a delight? She's a delight.
I'm a delight, damn it.
Heavenly throne. Soon we will be coming home. You're beautiful.
So I was talking to a groomsman earlier, and he said when Jenna came down the aisle, this is what Jesus feels like when he sees us. And he said, I looked at this view and just thought, man, this is God. And that's what you two are. That's what you two are. To me, you're an example to God, to all of us, and God's love to all of us.
When we arrive at eternity's shore, where death is just a memory and tears are no more, we'll enter in as the wedding bells ring. Your bride will come together and we'll sing. You're beautiful.
In James, it says that every good and perfect gift is from above, that the Father of heavenly lights is the source of all our gifts. And I know this was the case when I look at you.
You're beautiful.
For me, God made you so precious, so good, so perfect. I'm so grateful He's decided to bless me with you, the greatest gift I could ask for.
Today, as we make this covenant together, I want you to know that you are the greatest and most personal gift that God has ever given me. I feel so loved by you even when you're face to face with all of my many flaws. And it is through this that your love feels like a constant reminder of the way that God treasures me.
By the virtue of the authority entrusted to me as a minister of Christ Church, in agreement with the laws of the state of Virginia, I now pronounce you man and wife, and Evan, you may kiss your bride.
You two share the kind of love that people dream about, and that's worth waiting for.